From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Monday, September 4th, 2017. Silver is trading at $17.80 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,334 per ounce. Bitcoin is trading at 4.1 cents, and the average price of Bitcoin is $4,331. Antiwar.com reports North Korea has carried out its sixth nuclear test, this time claiming it to be a hydrogen bomb, representing a major advance in their capabilities. President Trump responded with a new round of threats as well as new condemnation of diplomacy as a strategy that could be employed. Again declaring North Korea a rogue nation, President Trump publicly faulted South Korea's calls for diplomacy, labeling it take of appeasement and insisting that North Korea only understands one thing. Threats to attack North Korea have become so common in the Trump administration that if it really was the only thing North Korea understands, one would have figured it would have done something by now other than bringing both sides to the brink of a major war, and one that all analysts agree is going to be very disastrously bad for everyone. When asked if the U.S. was going to attack North Korea, President Trump offered a very unsatisfying "we'll see," leading to a flurry of concerns that Trump is not taking a war that would likely kill millions of people very seriously. Whether or not North Korea really does have a hydrogen bomb now, the nation's retaliatory capabilities to a U.S. strike are vast, which has long been a deterrent to the U.S. attacking. Ever-worsening tensions, exacerbated by President Trump's bellicosity and very public aversion of diplomacy, risk leading to a calamity. But the risk of war, vast though it is only one concern. President Trump also took a shot at China, declaring it an embarrassment to them that they'd been unable to get North Korea to give in to the U.S. demands. Beyond that, Trump and other officials threatened to cut off all U.S. trade to any nation which has any trade with North Korea, a list that includes China, Russia, Pakistan, India, the Philippines, and Thailand, along with several smaller nations. A trade war of this level risks doing massive damage to the U.S. economy, of course, given how vital a trading partner China is. The threat to cut off all of these nations, however, risks pushing them all into a block together against the United States. The risk of the U.S. going down this path are myriad, though the administration is explicitly setting it up as the only option they think is available to them and going out of their way to dismiss out of hand any alternative that might reduce tensions. For over 40 years, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has been a trusted source for buying and selling precious metals. Gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. They don't feed the banks. They're Bitcoin preferred and have removed the minimum purchase amount for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts Brokerage today for knowledgeable advice on buying and selling precious metals and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 800-874-9760 or visit online at rrbi.co. Reuters reports the Cleveland Police Officers Union will not hold the U.S. flag at the first Browns game of the new NFL season after some of the team's players recently knelt in protest during the national anthem, according to the union president. Steve Loomis, the Cleveland Police Patrolmen's Association president, said he was offended by the Browns players' symbolic act, and so his members would not take part in the September 10th season opening ceremony. Loomis told local media, as a veteran of Operation Desert Storm and the United States Navy and a 24-year veteran of the Cleveland Police Department, I'm not going to participate or work with management that allows their players to disrespect the flag and the national anthem. The sight of NFL players kneeling during the Star-Spangled Banner has become increasingly common since Colin Kaepernick adopted the gesture last season as a quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. Kaepernick said he was doing so to protest police brutality, particularly against unarmed minorities. At least 8 Brown players knelt during the national anthem ahead of a preseason game on August 21st against the New York Giants. Loomis said the Browns management had told him they were disappointed the union would not join in the flag ceremony alongside other military and law enforcement officers ahead of the game against the Pittsburgh Steelers at the First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Are you an advocate for free market money? Do you promote Bitcoin as an alternative in a fiat-centric world? Then you need Spendabit in your arsenal, the search engine for things you can buy with Bitcoin. Spendabit aggregates millions of products from thousands of Bitcoin-enabled merchants. Keep your money in the free economy. Visit spendabit.co today. Bitcoin merchants, ask about our merchant suite to reach even more customers. Spendabit.co. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.